Hey guys, you're here with Credit Connector. Remember, this channel is about you guys. I want to empower you guys. I want to show you how to understand your credit, how to fix your credit, and how to leverage your credit so you can get the best products on the business side and on the personal side. Also, guys, I'm still dropping my VIP mentorship that you guys can still get in for free. That is a community. We're growing it, and I am going to start going live. Also, there's other people that you guys can interact with them in the credit space and in real estate, Amazon, and different trucking. So, and also I want to tell you, if you guys have any friends or relatives that just got here or don't speak English, send them to my Spanish channel, which is called Conecto de Crédito. What we're going to be talking about in this video basically is how to get $50,000 or up to $50,000 from PenFed Credit Union with stated docs. Remember, PenFed is the third largest credit union in the United States. So that is amazing, okay? Also, they have in assets over 34 billion in assets, and they have more than 2.8 or 2.9 in members already. So that is amazing. PenFed also, they do like the relationship, I can tell you. And you want to make sure that when you're ready to, ask for that loan, you got to make sure that everything is aligned correctly. Okay, so the first thing, if you're not a member, the good thing with PenFed Credit Union, the only thing you need to do to become a member is put $5 in a savings account. So that is amazing. I do have PenFed. I have the checking and the savings account, and I also have the credit card, and I also got the loan as well. So that's why I can give you the data points. With PenFed, I'm going to tell you that they do have another banking checking, which is called the PenFed Asset Access America. There's two ways you can get in. You can either be part of the member and you get in automatically, or you can pay $10 a month or keep $500 credit limit. So Navy Federal has something similar to this, but you got to keep, I think, $1,500. With PenFed, it's only $500, so it's a little bit less than that. Also with PenFed, you want to make sure that when you get ready to do that application, the employment is something that has to be a must. They don't want to see you sloppy. Also, make sure that you have everything. You've checked all your credit because they are gonna get Equifax. So you want to make sure that you stay underneath at least 3 to 4 hard inquiries. You want to make sure that you don't have nothing in the last 24 months, any late payments, charge off collections, high utilization. Remember, whenever you're going to go in and you want to try to get the maximum of that account or that line of credit, you have to make sure that you have all your ducks in a row. With PenFed, how I did it was I first got in and I started seasoning my account for 3 to 4 months. I put direct deposit. I did upgrade my checking account. I also did like a little pledge loan with them, which also reports to the 3 credit bureaus. What they do is it's called a shared loan. And what it does is they take the money out of your savings account, and it works just like the pledge loan, and it creates a trade line. So it also makes you look good with PenFed because you're using your own money and you're investing in them. But it also creates a trade line with the consumer credit, and it does report to all 3 credit bureaus. Okay. Also with PenFed, for me, and I've heard other people as well, it was stated income. And I was able to get the top, which is the $50,000. And what I did was I used it to liquidate one of my cards, and then I paid off the PenFed after that with another interest-free credit card that I liquidated. So going back to PenFed, I'm going to show you some of the data points with PenFed. Let me just minimize here. So PenFed also, it's a soft inquiry. You can check to see where you're at. If you're a member or not, you can still check. You don't have to become a member to check, and that's amazing. So you can check. It's a soft pull. It'll tell you what you get approved for and what is the interest, which normally it's still lower than everywhere else. Credit unions, remember, they have a lower interest rate, which is amazing. So you can check here, and it says very clearly, flexible loan options up to $50,000, and the term is up to 5 years, which is 60 months. save on interest, and you can get it as low as 8.99 APR. And the good thing with this, no obligation fee, no early payoff penalties, and no balance transfer fee. So if you want to pay instead of 60 months in 4 years or in 12 months, you can pay it off. There's no prepaid penalties, and also no balance transfer fee, which is amazing, guys. Remember, PenFed is the third largest credit union, and it's much easier to get in. So you can come here and look, it even says people have used this money for adoption, in vitro fertilization, surrogate, egg freezing, pregnancy, and you can check your rate. Let me go down, wedding. So basically you can use this money practically for anything and everything. Just make sure that when you're ready to fill out that application, like I said, you've been at least in their ecosystem, I would say at least 3 to 4 months. You have direct deposit, you have no overdraft going on, and you want to try to get one of their other products because you want to look invested. And this, I tell you, not only with PenFed, I tell you this with every credit union, or every institution out there. The more invested that you are in that institution, the more you're going to get back from that institution, which is amazing. Let me go down here. So even for a vacation, travel loan. So this is amazing. You can come here, check your loan, check your already a member, like I am a member. So I would go through here. It gives me my password and all that. But you guys would probably come in through here, check your rate. It's a little bit slower, and then you're going to put the amount, let's say home improvements, let's say 60 months, and you're going to put here, I'm going to put the $50,000. Remember, you always want to try for the max just in case they come back with an offer, or they counter offer you. I was able to get the 50. Some people have gotten 25. I was just helping a friend of mine. She got like $30,000. So it's just working it and working it correct from the beginning so you don't have any hiccups when you're applying, not only for PenFed, but for any credit product out there. I'm tongue twisted today. I don't know what the hell's going on. So you got to put, tell them about yourself. You're going to put all the information here, and then you're going to click continue, and it's going to give you all the information. Also, and look what it tells you up there. When you receive your loan, PenFed will open a savings account for you, preload with a $5 to establish your membership checking. Your eligibility will not affect your credit score. So this is amazing. I always try to apply for any credit lines or credit cards that I can know if I get pre-approved before, before I get the hard inquiry. That way it's up to you. A lot of them tell you what the loan option is, the terms and everything, and you can decide if that's something that you want to move forward with, or if not, if you just want to cancel it. That way you can see different options. PenFed also has a really good option for mortgages, so that's something I'm going to make a video about. And I would tell you, if you're one of the ones that haven't been able to get into Navy Federal, get into PenFed because it's only $5. Guys, give me a like, subscribe, give me a comment. That's the only way I'm going to get to know you guys. Remember, I'm not an attorney. I'm just here so we can interact, we can learn, and you guys have to do your homework. You have to always check the data points because things can happen from one moment to another. They change. I can finish this video and everything can change. Also, I've heard that, sometimes I get pulled here in Florida from Equifax or Experience, and somebody from New York got pulled from another credit bureau. So that's why I like to know where you got pulled from, and if you already have this line of credit. No, it's a loan. And remember that PenFed is not geo-restricted. That is a plus. Okay, guys? So until next time with Jackie.